Hello, this is Paula. Tonight I'm sharing with you a haul that I got from Walmart. And this week I've been hearing about different people finding some great scents for fall at Walmart. And so I wanted to share with you what I found. I'm combining this with some things I found on sale. So there's some items in this haul that are not from the fall selections, the fall scents. And in fact, there's a few that are older and that were on a great sale. So Molly and I are here with you tonight. She's right here next to me. My sweet dog who kind of tries to show up and video bomb all my candle videos. Before I get started, just a couple things. I don't normally buy candles like this. You know, you've heard that term like ingest or whatever, the retail therapy thing. Well, I don't know if this is defensible or not, but I do have some big things going on, some big changes in my life. And so I kind of feel like if there ever was a time, like if this is like the extent of what I'm doing in terms of like just having some fun with buying some candles and some tarts that are like, or wax cubes that are $2 or down to 50 cents each. I don't know that that's so bad. So I'm going to give myself a break this one time. Maybe I will pass them along and share. I kind of also want to try out all these wax cubes to get a feel for what I like from Walmart to see if there's anything with staying power there. In the middle, I have one of my Yankee candles burning. I just wanted to show this real quick because it's just so beautiful. Oh, there's reflection. This is from a few years ago. Gosh, I've had this thing forever. It's a very beautiful. There was a line, and it was like I found this like, I guess it was in my annual sale, and this was like $7 or something. This pillar. It's a smooth wax, and it's a really interesting combination. So it's not any one scent that you guys would probably recognize. But anyway, that's not what this is about. I want to jump right into these other wax cubes. That's just kind of part of my backdrop, and hopefully this won't get too long and rambly, but we'll see. The first one, I've heard about this forever, is fresh pulled taffy. Oh, and by the way, these are all Better Homes and Gardens. This was on clearance, you guys. Oh my gosh. And it smells pretty good. So I'm going to be giving some initial impressions on these too. I'm a fan of sweets and treats and whatnot. And I like it because my thought is if I'm burning things like this, then I'm not going to be eating them. If I ever got to the point where like these things began to be like really tempting, I've heard other people talk about that, where they start to want to crave what they're smelling. And oh my gosh, would I be in trouble if I did that? To me, it's kind of like a cool little replacement. It's way better than like eating this stuff and then like having all the fat and calories or whatever, right? Hey, see, there's another justification, as if I needed it. So a fresh pulled taffy that smells great, smells yummy and fun. I'm going to love it. This is the other non-fall one. It's pink sugared berry. And my apologies for the darkness of this, you guys. Maybe if I put the candle right here, would that light it up a little bit? Maybe? I don't know. I've got to get a little lamp when I do these videos or something. Pink sugared berry. I really hesitated on this, but then when I thought back to like how much I like berries and sugar, I had to try this. I did melt in my other one already. I should save that for a review, but this smells like okay on cold, and it smells like a Bartles and James berry cooler from back in the day. Oh my gosh, it makes me laugh because it's really funny. When this is melting, it smells like a berry cooler. And I get teased mercilessly, like if I were to want one of those right now. And you know what? And I don't care. Whatever. Moving right along. Better Homes and Gardens at the fair. Okay, we're getting kind of into fall-ish things here, in my opinion. This is a combination of spiced caramel corn and cider apple fritters. Are you kidding me? Okay, and don't mind me because, oh man, this smells good. It smelled really good in the store. And then you start to wonder, am I just smelling everything the same? Is it all just smelling good? But right now, a couple days later, this smells really good to me. Yum. Can't wait to burn that. Molly's kind of trying to chime in. You hear her? I kid you not. Let me just show you this real quick. Look at her just like laying here. See, there's nothing wrong with her in the whole wide world. She's just crying, just whining. She's just fine. So she's just sharing her thoughts too. Simmering apple cider. Okay, you guys, no joke, this was 50 cents. I like apple scents a lot. That smells really good. It smells good. I mean, good enough. Not like knocking me out, but it smells good. Yay. I got another one of these, even though I haven't burnt any or melted any of these yet. Butterscotch maple cream, because this is the second time I've ever seen it there. I had been looking for this because I'm all about anything maple, anything butterscotch, and bakery. Oh my gosh. And it smells okay on cold, but I can't wait to melt it. And some people have said they really like this. And I'm going to get in on that too. If any of these you guys don't like, if you've, smelled these and you don't like them, let me know. Or if you like them, I'd like to know. Brandied peach cobbler. Oh gosh, this video is going to be long. Need to pick it up. Yikes. In a good way, I mean yikes. Brandied peach cobbler. Wait a second here. I'm like still such a novice at like getting these things out. I want to smell this. Okay, yeah, that's kind of ho-hum, but it's still kind of good initially there. Molly, you're just fine. Be nice. You be a nice girl. Okay, fall into autumn. Ooh, this one. Oh man. This is really interesting, and I hope I love it like how I think I'm going to love this, but this smells like way more complex to me. How nice. Yummo. Okay, so I'm happy. Like, this is my Friday, so I'm really happy, so don't mind me, guys. Okay, moving right along. Orange buttercream cupcake, and I'm like not putting on airs for anybody. If you think I'm being a little too silly, I guess you guys don't have to watch my videos, but I'm just having fun. And it was a quiet moment here, so I could do this. Wow. I think I've skipped over this, and well, in a lot of these many times, but this one I heard throws really well. I believe it was this one. And I love orange and citrusy scents, but buttercream, oh my gosh, and cupcakes. What is not to love? Oh, that smells pretty good. Doggone it. And see, I'm getting so fed up with like spending money on expensive candles that you can't even smell. So you have to pardon my excitement over these like $2 or $1 or 50-cent wax cubes. I'm like really excited. I feel completely justified. Okay. Roasted coconut pumpkin. Are you kidding me? I guess when I'm sharing what I buy and what I like, I probably come across as like sounding like I just love everything. I guess I have many things I like, but man, coconut is one of them. Coconut is like, if I have like a choice of desserts and there's a good coconut one, I will probably be getting that dessert. Oh my gosh, let's see how that goes. But this might be one of those ones where like you go to melt it or burn it, like if this was a candle or these melts, and you're like, oh, it's gonna smell so amazing, and then you go to melt it and it's like gross and disgusting. That happened to me once, and I was so disappointed. It was like a coconutty, pumpkin-y, pecan type. I think it was a colonial. Well, I shouldn't say the name since I'm not 100% positive right now. That I got at Home Goods or TJ Maxx, or Marshall's rather. One of those three. And it, the disappointment factor was so incredibly high. I was so bummed. And that happens once in a while. With Village too, they have like a a cinnamon orange or clovey one. Oh my gosh, I was so excited. It let me down. Also the pumpkin spice one or something from Village. Those ones were all not up my alley and such a disappointment. So any of these could be kind of like that. Or do you think it's going to smell like something you might know and love, but then nah. Okay, this one smells interesting. Sweet candied apples. Gosh, you guys, forgive the rambling, but I'm just sharing my haul here and my initial thoughts. This is striking me as a very nice scent right here. I really like this. I've smelled this a few times since I've had it home, and I really think I'm gonna really like this one. And at first, I did not think that I would like this one. So we'll see how that goes. I have heard a ton of stuff about this. Why is it so dark? My gosh. Farm apple pumpkin. I've heard about this for a while. I had not been able to find it. And I got this for 50 cents, you guys. Is that like some kind of a joke? And then I couldn't find any more. And I didn't realize it till I got in the car. I looked at my receipt and I'm like, oh my gosh, one of these was 50 cents. And I went through all my little cubes, and I looked at all the little, the barcodes, the last digits right here. I'm like, which one was 50? Which one was 50? Which one? And it was this one. I'm like, no, that's insane. It couldn't be this one. So I double, triple checked. It was this one. Like, that was my lucky score, because I never, could find it. So that's funny to me. Crisp fall leaves. Someone in the candle group I'm most active in mentioned they like this, I think. And a few of these. Now, these fall leaf ones, on the first smell, I always really like them. And this smells nice. If this smells when it's melting like how it smells to me right now, I will love this. That'll be nice. Apple brandy cider. I've passed this over before and then I had to get it later. Okay. That smells just like okay, but I want to melt it because I think a lot of these will come to life and you'll know really what you're dealing with more. Okay. Vanilla caramel spice. Look at those vanilla beans and like a big pile of spices. And if there is something with vanilla and caramel in it, I'll pretty much be getting that thing. Will be getting that. And so I had to get this. It might end up smelling nasty and gross, but come on now. Caramel. I'm like all about the caramel scents. I'm kind of been impressed at the throw of some caramel, like salted caramels and different ones. Yum, yum. Okay. I thought this was the other one. What was the other one? The one I said that would throw really good. When I first saw it and I realized that there's a different one. I thought it was this one. It's very similar looking. Because it's got citrus and like little candied things on top. And it's like a cupcake, but this is more like a muffin, I think. But when I realized it was new, I think it's a new one. I'll be getting that fall scent. Yum. Okay, so Better Homes and Gardens, please don't be teasing me that this is all going to be good like how it's smelling to me right now. It may be better when I melt it. I will be like so won over if these all end up smelling really good. I will be like a forever fan. I'll be like a lifelong fan. That's just the way it is. So right now though, honestly, too good to be true. That's what it feels like. This is all too good to be true. Vanilla pumpkin cookies. Oh no, oops. Oh, I'm like reading into it what I wanted to say. Maybe, haha. Warm pumpkin cookies. Ugh. I'd like to make some warm pumpkin cookies right now. Ugh. That smells really good. That smells really good. So we'll see how that goes. And finally, no need for a drum roll. And Molly just woke up. It's okay, Molly. It's all right. Salted caramel pumpkin. Maybe. Wow. This one, it's kind of like you smell it, and the more you smell it, you're thinking, your brain's searching, like, because this one begins to feel a little more complex to me. Like there's a little more going on in it than maybe like just at first glance. So you guys, that's my my purchase, a combo, and I kind of broke this apart. Believe it or not, I've got a part 2. Ay. And I broke it apart into Better Homes and Gardens. That's this one. The next one is Sensationals. So I will do that next. Please stay tuned, and thank you so much for watching and putting up with my little silliness. But you know what I think in life, life can be hard. We're working hard, and we go through things and whatever. And you know what? If candles and wax can bring you a little bit of joy to one of your senses, then why not? It's so fun, and just a little treat, and to just enjoy something that's kind of simple, a simple pleasure. So thank you for watching. Love to know your thoughts, and look forward to seeing your videos too. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.